What I think is most unique about the Totino-Grace Engineering Institute is our holistic approach. We want to expose students to all the different fields of engineering, make them aware of all the different career possibilities, and to do that, we really wanted to make it experiential. It's where the E3 comes from, experiential engineering education. And less talking to them in the classroom about engineering and more of them experiencing things firsthand.
I think the coolest part about being in the E3 program is developing our ideas and seeing it in a product and testing it and showing others what we create in every class. It's just really rewarding.
From the 3D printer to the laser cutter to your access to the wood shop to just you being treated like an adult day in and day out, especially through your projects, with just a little bit of that helping hand to kind of guide you.
All of the things that we do in class are hands-on, so we don't, I think there's one test they take the entirety of their 3 years with us. Everything else is a hands-on project. We have 2 spaces here. The space that we're currently in is we call our dirty and noisy room, where we have our 3D printer and our laser printer and our heavier tools, saws and drills and those sort of things. And the other room is our clean and quiet room, we call it, where we have all of our electronics. So students have access to all of that equipment in all the projects that they do.
It's not nearly as much lecture, so it's going to be a lot of the teacher's going to talk to you maybe for the first 10-15 minutes, and then it's on your own. So if you get stuck, it's a lot of talking with your partners. Like right now I'm with a partner for this project, but kind of going around the classroom and working together. So it's not like a lecture-based class.
You get a lot of freedom to build and design what you want to do and incorporate your ideas as well as ideas from others.
I think that the most important skill that I've learned through this program would be challenging myself. I think that the teachers do a really good job of giving you a baseline, but then really making you work to succeed and learning that it's okay to fail. Throughout this program, we do a lot of projects where it's you do something and then you fail at it, you look at what you failed at, and then you keep going, you rebuild it, and you make sure it works, and you just work till success.
I think one skill that I've gained in the E3 program is teamwork. We're always working in team, always bouncing ideas off of others, and it's not necessarily something that you gain in your math or English classes because that is more individual. This is definitely a hands-on team-working class.
The thing that I've benefited the most from is having a mentor, having somebody in the field that you kind of can learn about what their job is like and something that I want to pursue in college, and after that, being able to talk to somebody like that and getting firsthand knowledge of how they experience a job, because in my family I have no engineers, so getting that knowledge is very helpful.
One thing that is necessary in the engineering program is that students become independent thinkers. Students have to come up with their own ideas, create their own solutions. They're not told exactly what to do and how to do it, and it's just more representative of real-world work.
Our hope is that anyone considers the program. I think the thought might be that only someone who's good at math and science is the person who should consider this program. We hope that anyone who has a creative edge should consider this program as well, because that's what engineers are unique from scientists, is they are developing and creating things that have never existed before, and that takes a creative type thinker.
Being a member of the program, you get to see if engineering is something that you would like to do long term. You really dive in to see what the basics of engineering is. You get a wide range of all of the engineering types. So even if you're not sure about it, it's something definitely you could dip your toes into and see, maybe this is something for me or maybe it's not. And then you figure that out in high school.
It helped me really look at what schools I want to apply to. We have a whole section in our E3 program that we designate to looking up at colleges, looking up different engineering majors or other majors that you might be interested in.
Being able to be in this program now and not starting in college and second year being like, I don't want to do this and switch a different major, I think it saves a lot of money for college students if they don't want to go the engineering route. But if people who do want to go the engineering route, they have that baseline of experience and knowledge that you're going to put yourself so much further ahead of any other person that's coming into college.
Some advice that I've had for any student is go for it. It's something that's very flexible, it's different than all of your other classes. It's hands-on, you're up and doing stuff, you're not sitting at a desk all class. It's really hands-on, get your creative juices moving.
Have a lot of fun with it, because it's not going to be a normal class where you're going to sit down and do homework every night. It's going to be something that you want to come to class, ready to learn, and it's just different. So just be prepared for that and have a lot of fun with it.
The engineering program is open for everyone. If you really love hands-on work, enjoy doing that type of stuff, this is definitely the program for you. I really enjoy it because of the hands-on work. We're always doing activities, always doing projects, always being creative, and that's what I really like about the program.